Hi Jennifer, congratulations, you just got the job! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Ada Okechukwu and you are welcome back to today's video. Oh my god, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to finally pick up my camera, pick up my ring lights, you know, do all that settings. Right, I know it's been a while. I know. The last time I posted a video, I said I was going to come back to back content, but I'm so sorry. It was just lack of motivation. I wasn't just motivated to keep on, posting content. I just don't know, but the good thing is I am back. Okay, I am back. I'm back for good. Now. I am not just back with just posting stuff. I am back with giving value, those videos that after watching it you grab something, like it just makes your life better. Do you get what I mean? So that's what I am coming back with. Okay, and yeah, I'm just going to be sipping. Guys, guess what is here, guys? And I just need to tell you again that I filmed this video 2 days ago. Before this one, sorry, I filmed the first video on Friday, and I said I would edit it on Saturday and then post it on Sunday. And then on Saturday, when I came to edit this video, to my greatest surprise, there was no audio. So this is my second attempt to this. My first attempt, I had a wine and I was just sipping the wine and just doing the video. But now there is no wine. I've run out. We finished it that day. So this is Coke. Yeah, this is Coke. Yeah, I'm just going to be sipping this Coke and doing this video. I just want it to be so chill, so relaxed. That kind of video that we just relating, and it's as if you're here with me. Okay, that's what I want it to be in this video. Right, I've rambled so much, so let's dive right into this. Right, so if you've seen the title already, I'm sure you know what I'm about to talk about. Did she really do 200 applications? Did she really? Right, just watch to the end for you to find out. And if you find this video interesting, if you find this video valuable, please do well to share it with someone who you think will benefit from this video. Okay, so yes, I've gone back to work, and I know I've shared that before to say, oh, I've gotten a job, I've gone back to work, but so many of you, you don't really know how I got the job, what happened. And I'm not sharing it for any other reason but to motivate someone there, especially a mom who is thinking, can I really get a job? What kind of job should I apply for? Just a mom, most especially a mom. I know any other person can benefit from this video, but I'm so passionate about moms because motherhood just wants to keep you, keep you down and keep you at a place, and you just look back in 10 years and all you did was childcare. That's what motherhood tries to do to us. But I'm just here to encourage any mom out there to say you can be something else while also being a mom. Okay, so yeah, it all started when my children turned 6 months. I did say to my husband and to myself that when my children turned 6 months that I will start applying, because I wanted to actually go into what I have studied in the university and and at master's level. I did say to myself that once it's 6 months I'll start. So when my children turned 6 months, my twins, if you don't know already, I am a mom of 3. I've got twin girls, and then they've got another sister as well, bless. So yeah, when my twins turned 6 months, I was like, okay, yeah, this is the month, but I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next tomorrow. But one day, one chill evening, my husband came to me with a laptop and said, right, this is time for you to apply. Give it a go. Stop procrastinating. And I said, yeah, why not? So I opened the laptop. The good thing is, number one, because while I'm sharing this video, I'll be dropping nuggets. Yeah, that's why you need to watch it to the end. So number one, when I opened the laptop, I went straight to the company that I wanted to apply to, the company that I wanted to work in. And that's the number one thing to take note of. Wait, before you start your job hunting, you should know, what career paths do I want to move into? Do I want to go into healthcare? Do I want to go into finance? Do I want to go into tech? My profession, my qualification, my experiences, which way is it pointing me at? So you need to know this at first before you even start. Very, very, very important. So for me, I already know the company I wanted to work with. I already know the career path I'm going into. And so I went to that company straight away. And that's number 2 point. You need to know the company you want to work for. After knowing what career path you want to choose, you also need to know what company do I want to actually work with. So I know that company. And I went straight to the company's website. I scrolled all the way down. If you go to a company's website and you scroll down, towards the end, you will see careers, or you will see work with us. You will see, stuff like that. That is the exact link for you to click on if you're looking for a job. I would say to you, take note of this. Do not go through agencies, third parties, all those agencies that tell you to submit your CV and all that. Do not go through them. Honestly, if you go through a company, you're dealing with them direct, and it costs time, it costs all those long processes. It just makes, you're just talking with the person, with the company directly. So yeah, that's very, very good point to take note of, right? So continuing with the story, I went to the company's website, went to the career link, I clicked on the link. Luckily for me, I saw the job I wanted to do in my city where I am, and I was like, this is the hand of God. This is definitely the hand of God. So yes, I filled up all the things you would normally fill up when you are applying for a job. I filled all that in and answered all the questions that they asked, and then clicked on apply. After I submitted, it wasn't so long. They sent me a link to do my assessment. Right, this company, they like to test you, just to make sure that you're the kind of person that they need, and it's also an avenue for them to reduce, because 1,001 people will apply, but they only need one person. So it is also a way for them to weed out so many people. So yeah, I did the assessment, and luckily for me, I passed the assessment, and I got an email to schedule an interview. I was so happy. I was so grateful to God. I was so grateful to my husband, for giving me that push. It was just a happy day for me. Right, so moving on, I scheduled the interview, and on the day, I prepared for the interview. I did so many research, because honestly, I wanted to start working already. Like, I was already bored of staying at home, doing all the child minding and all the child care. So I really, really couldn't wait to get the job. So I gave it my best shot. It was an interview that I did from home. I didn't need to go there, it was online. It was online, so when it was time, we started the interview. It was going on pretty well, honestly. It was going on pretty well. I was 100% convinced that I would get the job, because the interviewers were so impressed. They were so happy with me, smiling, telling me I'm doing a good job, telling, all the questions that they were asking, I already knew them, I already prepared for them. And yeah, in the subsequent videos, I'll be telling you all the questions that you're likely going to get asked, stuff like that. I'll definitely make sure to share them with you. So it wasn't long, the interview finished, and they said they'll get back to me, because the lady said, you're actually very good. We will be so happy to work with you, but we have other people that will be interviewing, and we'll get back to you shortly. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But I was so convinced within me that this job is mine. I carried on with my daily activities, and then one day I was just driving down the street with Kene, and I got a call. It was the interviewer that gave me that call. She was like, okay, I've got further questions to ask you. Is in relation to the job you're seeking. Are you okay to answer the questions? I said, yes, I'm okay to answer the questions. And there and then she asked me, why should we hire you? And this is something that I already prepared before, during the interview. And like I said, I'm going to, in subsequent videos, tell you the things that interviewers will ask you, the questions you should expect, the answers that they are expecting from you, the answers that will move mountains, and the answers that will not hold water. Okay, right? So yeah, when she asked me that questions, I gave her the answer. Like, I gave it to her straight, 100%. She was so impressed. She was like, oh my God, I'm so happy. I like the way you've answered this, and I will get back to you. Kene was there, and Kene was there. He said to me, I'm so impressed with the way you answered this this question, like you even though you didn't prepare for it right here, even though you were not expecting it, you still gave it your best shot. So that was so impressive. I said thank you. In my heart, I'm getting the job. Like, I was like, oh, let me start getting ready to until 3 days or 4 days later, I got an email to say, unfortunately, you have no means selected for this position. Oh my god, it wasn't even funny. Like, you know how you were 100% sure that something will happen and it just didn't happen. It was a heartbreaking moment for me. I cried, I felt bad, I was low. Thank God for Kenneth. He was just there cheering me up, telling me that it's not the end of the world, telling me that a better one will come, telling me not to give up, you know, just telling me really good stuff that made me to feel better. And that's another tip that I have for you. If you've gotten a refusal, it's not the end of the world. It's not now for you to now sit down and start sobbing and drop your shoes there and, you know, stop running. No, if you've got a refusal, pick your lessons from it and keep moving. Just never stop. Just keep on moving, keep on applying, keep on searching, because there's just one option. That option is for you to get the job, and you must get it. And if you don't get it, you don't stop searching. So just in that same spirit, I started searching again because I really wanted to work with this company. I went back to their website. I still went to that career link I told you guys, and I saw another job. This one is even closer to me, like very, very close to where I live, and I said, maybe I should just give this one a try. I gave that one a try, did the application, did the assessment, passed the assessment, and then I got a link to schedule an interview, and I scheduled the interview, but I wasn't that high in spirit, you know. I was like, let me just try, you know. If you've gone and failed before, that kind of spirit might be in you, but as much as possible, don't even let it, you know, don't even let it get to you. What happened to me was, I said, let me use this second opportunity to give it a better shot. The first time I tried to give it a good shot, but now let me give it a better shot. So the day of the interview came, I did the interview. You know, it was not that kind of, it was not like the first one. You know, the first one, the interviewers were just sharing me up, telling me, oh my god, we are impressed, this and that. But this second one, it was just pretty much chilled. They asked me my questions, I answered the questions, and they said, okay, we'll get back to you. And I just moved on with my life. In my head, I don't think that these people have really impressed them, because they were not, you know, gingering me like the other people. But after I didn't hear them for like a couple weeks, I decided to apply again in the same company. And this time around, they gave me a call to say, no, you cannot apply again. No, rest. Give it 6 months before you apply again. It's not only you that is in this world. So when I got that call, I was like, it's like, you people don't want me to work with you. You don't know what you will miss if you lose Jennifer. If you lose me, you don't know what your company will miss. Better hire me. So after 3 days, I got that call to say, don't apply again. I now got the call. And in the morning, I woke up in the morning, came downstairs to make some milk for the girls, and then I got this call. I picked this call. Hi, can I speak to Jennifer? And I said, hi, yeah, this is Jennifer speaking. And they said, hi, Jennifer, congratulations, you just got the job. I just said it, that's happiness. It's flooded me again. Like, I was so happy. You need to see me screaming. For 5 minutes, I was screaming. I was like, yes. I was so happy. I was screaming. The lady that called me, she couldn't stop saying, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. I know how you feel. Oh, this and that. So, you know, that was it. I got the job, like, and I'm like, oh my god. But she told me, yes, your offer is still conditional. We still need to do the background checks and do everything to make sure that we can hire you. Don't be too happy. I'm like, this woman wants to put Gary in my sand. No, sand in my Gary. Why are you telling me this thing now? So I ran upstairs. I told my husband we were all happy. We thanked God. We prayed and everything. So yes, and now it was time for the background check. Another tip that I have for you, because I already promised that while I make this video, I will drop tips and nuggets. Another tip I have for you is, before you even start your job application, call your referees, you know, people that you have added as your references. Tell them that, okay, I'm applying for this role in this so company. In case they call you, please get ready to respond to them. I didn't do any of those things. By the time I did not hear, you know, the company told me they will now start the background checks, and I didn't hear from them for about a few weeks. I had to call them. What is going on? They said, we've not heard back from your referees. Nobody has responded to us. I was like, oh my God. That was the time I started calling my referees to say, please check your email. This company has reached out to you. This company. So to make your whole background checks shorter, get them ready, get the referees ready, so that, because imagine that they send them message today and they reply that email the same day. It will cut down so many weeks from, you know, from the time that it took from me. So yeah, that's very, very important. Moving on, you know, it took, after all the time it took with all the checks, that some of the checks I had to even get some details and documents from Nigeria. At some point I was giving up. I was like, God, I thought you've given me this job. Why is it taking all this time again? God, I beg now. I remember vividly one day I was just driving down the street, not the street, I was just driving, and you know, I had music going on, you know, in the car, and then it got to the song, congratulations, you've seen the glory of God. Hey, congratulations, he has done it for me. And I will come back with a new song to sing. God is good. When I heard this song, I was like lifted in my spirit, and I'm like, these congratulations I'm waiting for, I'm going to get it. I started praying in myself. I was like, guys, can you believe that it wasn't up to, like, at that same minute, that same time, I just quickly pulled up by the, you know, by the safest place to pull up, and next thing I saw was, congratulations, your offer is now unconditional. Kindly let us know when you can start work. I was like, I was so happy. That was how God did it for me. That was how God just, you know, made it work out for me. And today I'm now in that my dream company, doing that my dream job, you know, just being that person that I saw myself being at 27. So yeah, this is just how it happened. This is all that happened. I just believe and I hope and I pray that this video would encourage one person, 2, 3, 4, 10,000, 5,000 people, you know, who are struggling to get a job, who are giving up, who are losing hope, just to let you know that God that did it for me will also do it for you, and just to let you know the little things that you need to do. So yes, more videos coming, more nuggets coming, really valuable content coming your way. So please comment, like this video to just, you know, keep me motivated. Share this video to someone who you think might find it valuable, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, until the next one, I still remain Jennifer Ada Okechukwu signing out here. Bye.